Well, that's very good to hear. You did mention you being a very passionate person. For 8 years, apart from your capacity as a deputy governor, let's talk about the what's it called, what you have done for people that is not in official capacity, because you did mention you cannot see someone go hungry without helping out. So as a deputy governor, you have so much power to make those changes. But let's leave that capacity alone. Let's talk about your personal capacity. What did you do for this
Yeah,
period?
yeah. From House of Assembly to House of Rep, from House of Rep to Deputy Governor. When I say I'm a welfarist to the core. For instance, Nigerian politics is growing, and Nigerian politics mixing with our culture and tradition, it still have a long way to go. And you have to take it systematically and slowly to be able to change the mentality of our people from the from sitting to earn and to receive handouts to earning those handouts. Uh, we are in a political situation where, as a member of the House of Assembly, as a deputy governor, each time I'm home, just downstairs now, I have to come up because there are a lot of people waiting for me in my garden. I have to sit in one angle of the house, listening to everybody's coming to talk to me. Is like you can you can imagine that a doctor listening to his patient, that kind of environment. That is what I've been for close to 15, 16 years now. And when I'm done with this Skype, I'll sit on one side of the house. I'll be listening to them like a doctor listening to his patient. And as I do that, some of them, schools are resuming on Monday. So what is trending now, most of them that are there coming to see me, they will be talking about not being able to pay school fees. Some of them will tell you, I have 100,000, I need 30,000 to complete my child's school fees. Some of them have 30,000, they need 100,000 to complete their school fees. Some of them don't even have at all. Some of them, their children are just starting school and they don't even have at all. That is the kind of scenario we find ourselves. Why? Out of 10, you'll be shocked that only 5 actually need that assistance. The other 5 actually are just taking advantage of what is trending now to come and just dupe you. Use the word dupe. Yes, but you cannot differentiate between the guy that needs it and the guy doesn't need it. So what did I do? What I did at the beginning, I had to just give everybody. But what I did was to now start a foundation. And that foundation, medical and educational foundation, that one to do with indigents. So the indigent student, I have a committee that will profile to check if you really deserve. And if you deserve it, I give you a scholarship.
Okay.
For the medical, I have 2 hospitals, Graceland and Hope Hospital, in my constituency. So if you tell me you are sick, no problem. We take you to the committee, gets you, they profile you that you cannot pay your medical bills. They are admitted, and I pay those medical bills in full, not in part, in full. I pay up to surgery. I pay. I have that record. Then those that graduate from secondary school to now go to university, I pay full scholarship, and they earn 40,000 naira monthly. So not just paying their school fees alone, I give them 40,000 up for their upkeep on monthly basis in school, because we'll have profiled them to discover that for them they can't afford school fees. The parents can't afford school fees, and they also need to buy soap. They need to eat. They need to do so. Additional 40,000 monthly I pay. Then there is another class of people, the I call them those with disability. I have some of them that have screened, and I cater for them. There are about 20 of them that are in my monthly salaries. That those ones, there's nothing they can just do. They cannot, there's nothing you can, no matter what you teach them, because of the level of handicap, you need to just pay them to earn a living. There are about 20 of them. Those ones have been there. We lost one just last week. We lost one last week. And yeah, so like that. So that is individual support. Community support. I have built, recently we just commissioned one of the most beautiful palaces in Nigeria now, in my clan, the Ogenenis Palace. That palace took 3.5 years for me to build. So I really built that palace, and a lot of people that have been there, it has become a sightseeing for some of them. I have supported, I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, I am a devoted Catholic. I have supported my church. I've been able to build up to 4 Reverend Fathers' houses. There's one, St. Jerome in Irepa. I'm presently building a church for them. So there are a lot of community projects that I have done. And as a member of the Edo House of Assembly, I was able to build and commission 49 projects as a member of House of Assembly. And as a member of House of Representatives, in my 18 months as a member of House of Representatives, every other month I was commissioning a project. So in my 18 months, I did 9 major projects as a member of House of Rep before I became Deputy Governor of the state. So I can go on and on. I have a long list of empowerment programs, community programs, thinking of boreholes, supporting medical care, free medical services, eye screening centers, a lot of these things. Because for me, life is about what you can do to the service of humanity. Anything less than that, then there's no need to be in politics. And that has been my calling.